Alright guys, it's the Real Under here again today, and today guys I'm doing another Wolves transfer news and update video, and it's a bit bizarre, so let's get straight into it. So first up guys, yesterday there were reports from Portugal saying that Patricio, the Sporting Lisbon goalkeeper, was close to joining Wolves before the Sporting Lisbon chairman jumped in and stopped it, saying he wanted 2 million more and that he was unhappy with Jorge Mendes taking his cut of the money and all this, and saying that's a crime. And Patricio then handed in a resignation letter because he does want to leave the club, and it's just really bizarre more than anything guys. It could be true. I think personally that there's a good chance it's true, but you never know. But Patricio was set to join Napoli, it looked like, but Napoli fell through on the deal. Wolves jumped in with the 18 million euros. The chairman agreed to it, so he knew everything about it, how much Mendes would take and that. Patricio came over, was ready to have a medical and that apparently, and then right at the last second the Sporting Lisbon chairman's gone, no hold on, I want 2 million euros more, cancelled it like that. And then Patricio was furious about it and has handed in saying he wants to terminate his contract there. So if that does happen guys, it's actually really good for us, because that means we could get him really for free. So that could be really good for us, and I think a few more players as well could leave there after the attacks that happened on the training ground a couple of weeks ago. So really speaking, you know, it's just some players might feel unsettled there and just want to move away. And Patricio is also an agent of Mendes, so obviously it makes it more believable really. There is also something that came out today saying that apparently he's ready to, Patricio, the deal's back on and he's undergoing a medical at Wolves. Could be true, could be not. We'll find out in the next couple of days. Now next up guys, there's also rumours saying we're linked with a Sacco coming back to Wolves. To be honest guys, if it was a Sacco that left Wolves, I'd be absolutely over the moon, because the Sacco that left Wolves would really fit in and really improve the quality. Imagine the Sacco that left Wolves, the 10-20 goal season Sacco, along with Benicofobi, Diogo Jota, Helder Costa, Ivan Cavallero. It would really add depth and quality to the squad. However, the last couple of seasons at Palace, Sacco hasn't really had the game time. He's had fitness problems, injury problems, apparently being overweight as well. I just don't think it would be the same Sacco, so I just wouldn't risk it guys. Also guys, next up is we've also been linked with Danny Ings. Now if we were to sign Danny Ings from Liverpool, okay, when he has been fit he has scored a few goals for Liverpool, like 1 or 2. I know he scored 1 against West Brom this season, but apart from that he hasn't really had the game time because of being unfit and not fitting into Liverpool's style of play as well. So if he could be fit, I think he'd be a decent signing for us, but I think we've got to aim for someone a bit more capable of fitting into our style of play and already proven their fitness. So for me guys, Danny Ings would be a no. However guys, one player I would be glad to see come to Wolves is one that we have been linked with, is Alfie Mawson from Swansea. Now if he was to leave Swansea, it would be for about 20 million, but he's played at in a 5 at the back for Swansea this season, which is the same formation that we play when we defend. So when we attack, Doherty, Douglas push up and make it more of a 3 at the back, but when we defend they come back and make it 5 at the back. And I think that Mawson could replace like that Bennett side, so having a back 3 of Bolly, Cody and Mawson would definitely help with our season. I think Mawson would be a great signing as well, because even though Swansea got relegated doesn't mean Mawson's a bad player. It just means the team wasn't capable of staying up, or didn't have the quality, or didn't perform to what they could to stay up. But whereas I think with under Nuno as well, having someone like Mawson, same passing style of football and that as well, I think it could really help us, and I think Mawson will be a great addition to our back 5. Now guys, to some more bizarre news. We haven't been linked with him, but Cristiano Ronaldo wants to leave Real Madrid, and some betting companies like Betfred and that have put us to 20-1 odds to sign Cristiano Ronaldo. And on the side to that guys, except for the fact that it probably isn't going to happen. I mean, it is football, so anything could happen. But because he's Portuguese and he's linked, Mendes is his agent, all of a sudden, you know, oh yeah, he's probably going to join Wolves and that. And I mean, we could afford his wages, but I don't see it happening. However, if it did happen, I think he'd probably play more as a striker, but you know, it would just show how far we've come. It shows how far we've come. Whereas like 4 years ago we was in League One, and now we're back in the Premier League, and apparently Ronaldo wants to leave Real Madrid, so instantly we're 20 to 1 odd favourites to get him. So it just shows how far we've come and how bizarre and interesting things are at Wolves at the moment. Anyway guys, that is it from me today. Let me know in the comment section, what do you think? Would you like to see Patricio sign for Wolves? Do you think Wolves will sign Ronaldo? I mean, the answer is probably no, but let me know what you guys think in the comment section, and I'll speak to you guys later.